Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Marilyn with MKR Creations, and I am in my craft room tonight and I am just playing. I am working on Christmas card designs, and I got this die last year at Christmas. If I can get it picked up. And never got a chance to use it. So I'm going to use it tonight and create a card. You need a die. This I got off Amazon. I think it's still available on there. I will check and try to link that below for you. And then I have oval dies and a round die. This round die is the same size as that center cutout, and that's kind of key to this project. So let's get started on that. So off camera, before I even came on, I did all my cutting with my dies. So this is the die I used for the ornament. This is a very heavy glitter paper. You wouldn't know it, but it's got several layers here, and it was quite difficult. I had to send it through several times and still had to spend quite a bit of time picking the negative areas out so I could take the ornament out of the die. Plus there's also stars and Christmas trees here too that were cut out. The stars came out okay. This piece did not come out very well for me, and some of the other pieces didn't cut away like they should have, but those are other pieces you can use to decorate your card. Then I used the round one, and I got this picture out of one of my Stamperia collections, one of their Christmas collections, and I thought that would be perfect on a Christmas ornament, a nice little Christmas house with snow and evergreens with snow on them. Also, that same paper had a Christmas greeting with it, and I made a gold backing for that too. And we'll see as we put it together if we want the gold backing or if we don't. So we'll see how it goes. So also I have a pre-made card, and I got this. This is out of the Recollections collections from Michaels, and I have quite a few of these. I like doing this with my cards. It's a little bit heavier cardstock than when I buy for my regular cardstock, and it already has a nice fold line for you, and everything is all measured out. This piece I went with a dark green. I had looked at some of the papers from this collection, and they were just a bit too busy. Even though they were background, they just seemed to detract too much from this delicate ornament that it kind of got lost in that. So I went with just a plain cardstock, and I cut this so it would be 1/8 of an inch smaller all around. And I think I'm going to start by gluing that one down, and then we'll put the rest of our card together and decide what we want to do there. So we'll get our background down, and I'm also using art glitter glue. If you like art glitter glue, you want to buy it during the warm months. You do not want to buy it once it hits 40 degrees at night, because it will ruin your glue. Some places don't seem to worry about that when they're shipping it, but that is something you need to be very cognizant of. So I just ordered some. Again, I have some stock, but I've got 2 craft fairs coming up, and the last thing I want to run out of is my art glitter glue. Plus, I want to craft during the winter, so I want to make sure I have enough glue on hand that I do not have to worry about trying to find art glitter glue in the winter. Plus, I've never seen it in our stores around here. I always order it online. Different craft sites, some of your YouTube channel people have stores, and they have it on there. So I know May Made It has a store, and she carries art glitter glue, and I get it off Amazon quite often because I can get it for a fairly good price, plus I have Prime, so I have free shipping. so I don't have to add a lot of money on for the shipping for it, because it's glue. It's not real lightweight, so you're going to be paying a price to ship it. So let's see if I can get this where I want it. Okay, I think that will work, and it looks like I got it straight. Art glitter glue gives you a few minutes to move it, but it really does dry fast, so you got to keep moving. And this little tiny tip is perfect for all these little areas that other glues would be just making a gloppy mess. So fine tips are great that way. Plus, if you do get a little on the card itself or on the outside, our glitter glue dries clear, so no worries there. I want to get a little bit on these little curly cues so that they don't jump up here and break off. You want those to be glued down nicely for you. Okay, so let's get that put down. Get it straight. See there, I got a little on the paper. Trying to put this down as straight as possible. All right. Now, the big question. Do we want to put this just like that? Or do we think we want the gold underneath it? Is that going to make it too busy? As much as I would like to offset this a little bit, I'm not sure I like it with the gold there. I think that might just be a bit too much. I think maybe we'll just go with this plain, but I think in order to make it stand out a little, we'll use some sponge tape here so that we can pop it up a little higher and make it stand out a little better. We'll put that down nice and tight there. All right. All right. So on the inside then you could stamp Merry Christmas if you have it that, you know, a stamp for that. Or you can leave it blank, and some people like to write long Christmas cards. You can write the perfect letter in there for family members who live away and you want to get them caught up on what's going on in your area and with your family. So we'll fold that in half here. Let me grab my bone folder. I'm going to turn it over to crease it so that I do not scratch or hurt anything that's on the front of the card. And there, very little time, and you have a nice card that you can send to friends and family and let them know how your year is going. So that is it for this time. I hope you will hit that like button. I hope you will hit that subscribe button and come back and see me again. And let me know, do you make your own Christmas cards, or do you prefer to buy them and make it simple for the year, or do you just not do Christmas cards at all? So there's been years like that for me that it's just been too busy. So this year with the pandemic, I am definitely doing Christmas cards. There are so many family members I have not been able to see, and so Christmas cards it is this year. I'll see you next time, and happy crafting, everyone.